You gave your word you were going to end your marriage to Katie. Obviously, you still have your wedding ring on, so that didn't happen.
There is a reason for that.
I don't want to hear your excuses, Bill. I draw the line on this. Right now.
So, how was your morning?
It was great. Actually, I went surfing. The waves were insane.
Did you? You're really getting into this.
I know. Well, I live in Malibu now. It's kind of a requirement, I think.
You know, I was on the surf team in high school.
I know. I've seen the trophies. I think you should come out with me one morning.
Oh, I would, you know, but I don't want to show you up or anything. So.
Oh.
Plus, I mean, it's a really long drive before work.
So maybe you should spend the night at my place.
You don't think you'd be just a little tempted?
Oh, what? You wearing a cute little pair of PJs? Oh, you're right. It's too much. You're right. It's too much of a temptation. I can't.
Okay, well, what if I wore like a really long flannel nightgown, like old lady style?
That might do the trick.
It would help.
Actually, yeah, I think. You know, just because we want to wait doesn't mean we can't have fun.
Liam, what if your dad walked in?
Who cares?
Who cares? Liam.
He's not gonna come in. Come on.
You remember last time? Where's your dad anyway?
Yeah, I don't know. He's usually here by now.
Well, he's a newlywed, so, you know.
Seriously?
What?
Renewing your wedding vows makes you a newlywed?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I think it's so romantic what my Aunt Katie did. You know, surprising him with a vow renewal ceremony. Really, I'm so happy for them. They get a fresh start, just like we did. Tell me that you didn't think their ceremony was so sweet.
It was.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I love weddings. I think it's so romantic when two people can commit themselves to each other, you know?
Yeah, it was really nice.
Your dad was a little shocked, though.
Yeah, well, I think he just wasn't expecting that.
Hey!
Hey!
We were just talking about you.
Is Bill not in yet?
No, I haven't seen him.
I thought he was coming right over. Must have gotten caught up with something.
Well, he'll be here. I mean, he has to be. He has a board meeting.
Yeah, and he was up late last night preparing for it.
Your vow renewal ceremony was so beautiful. What an amazing way for you and Bill to express your love for each other.
Yeah, it was nice. I mean, I think other than my wedding day, I've never felt more connected to my husband. And I think he feels the same way.
Totally.
You're too good for this, Steffi.
Oh, will you please let Bill explain?
Explain what? He said he was going to tell Katie about the two of you, but he didn't.
I had every intention of telling Katie, but I never got the chance. I walked into a house full of people, one of whom was a minister.
Yes, Katie surprised him with a vow renewal ceremony.
God. And did you go through with it?
I had no choice.
You were hitting on my daughter while your wife was at home preparing a vow renewal ceremony for the two of you?
We didn't know Katie planned this.
Oh, like that makes it okay, Steffi. This is what you have to look forward to with a man like Bill. A life full of promises that he never keeps. Oh, it wasn't the right time? It's never the right time, is it, Bill? Not when you have a plaything like Steffi.
That's not what she is to me.
I certainly hope not. Look, I realize there are some feelings here.
Don't dilute it, Taylor. I'm in love with your daughter.
Steffi is a beautiful young woman. Any man would feel lucky to have her. But you can't have her, Bill, because you're married. You have a commitment to another woman. Katie is a beautiful, lovely woman. Don't you think she's been through enough already? She just went through a lot of things. She lost her brother. He committed suicide. Her mother died not that long ago. She's been through a heart transplant.
I know what Katie's been through.
Then why would you want to cause her any more pain? You made a commitment, so honor it. I won't let Katie go through this. I won't. Not because of my daughter.
You know, Bill and I have both made mistakes. I think there have been times when he's felt like I haven't been completely on his side. And I know that even though I thought I was doing the right thing, he resents me leaving last time.
Hey, look, I mean, I love the guy, but my dad cannot be the easiest person in the world to live with. I'm sure you had good reason.
I thought I was handling it the only way I knew how, but looking back, I wouldn't do that again. Sometimes you just have to stand your ground and fight it out. Bill's taught me that, and it's a lesson I don't intend to forget.
And it couldn't have been easy with Steffi waiting in the wings, ready to pounce.
I'm not worried about her.
It's obvious how much you two love each other.
We've learned from our mistakes, and I think that we're stronger and closer than ever before.
You know, besides my parents, I have never seen two people more committed to each other.
Well, it's easy to take what you have for granted. But I think that Bill and I know how lucky we are to have found each other. And I'm excited to see what the future holds.
Mom, you cannot tell Bill what to do.
Why? Because he's going to do what he wants to do anyway?
Come on.
Well, I'm not trying to attack you, Bill. I'm just trying to get through to you, to the both of you.
This is between Bill and me. This is none of your business.
Oh, no, it became my business when I found the two of you upstairs in the bedroom.
All right, that was a mistake.
Yeah, oh, you've got that right. This whole thing is a mistake. You have a wife that loves you. She's devoted to you. I know that firsthand from when you came to my office for marriage counseling.
I know how Katie feels about me, and I know how I feel about her, and I don't need 45 minutes in your office to tell me that.
Neither do I. It only took me 5 seconds to figure out she's the kind of woman who will do anything she can to save her marriage. Just like she proved last night by recommitting her vows to you.
I am determined to make this right. And whether you like it or not, Taylor, I am going to make a life with your daughter.
Mom, just listen to me, please, okay? Bill doesn't love Katie the way he loves me. You, of all people, should know how that feels. You were married to Whip. And yeah, it worked out for a while, but both of you guys realized that you were still in love with Dad. And so you did the right thing and you ended your marriage. Unfortunately, things didn't work out with you and Dad, but things are gonna work out for Bill and me. Why can't you just have faith in me and not judge Bill and me for loving each other?
No.
We didn't plan it. It just happened.
No,
Oh,
Steffi,
God.
Steffi. This has nothing at all to do with feelings. This is about the circumstances. The reality is, the fact is, he is married to someone else. Bill, you are welcome to come here to my home and tell my daughter how much you love her and that you want to spend the rest of your life with her when and if you are single. Otherwise, you are not welcome here as a married man. I won't allow it. Don't even pull up in my driveway if you have that ring on your finger. Do you hear me?
Loud and clear.
What? Bill, please do not go. Bill, come on, please do. Bill, don't leave. How could you do this?
It's for the best.
Oh, that is not for you to decide.
You're not thinking.
my God.
You're not thinking at all.
I am not a child. You cannot forbid me from seeing him.
But I can forbid him from coming to my house. This is my house, and I put my foot down about what goes on in it. Fine. Steffi, I love you. I love you so much. You're my daughter, and I'm trying to protect you.
From what? From love?
From being hurt. The fact is, you're seeing a man who is married to somebody else. Do you understand that makes you the other woman? And if you continue to stay in this relationship with Bill, I'm telling you, it's going to break your heart into pieces. You're strong, very strong, intelligent woman. You've got everything going for you. You don't need this. Love yourself. Take pride in who you are and don't settle for something like this. Steffi, you need to end this relationship with Bill before you really do get hurt.
Hey, it's Steffi Forrester. Is it ready? Great, great. Thank you so much for making this happen so quickly.
Dad, where are you?
Just came out of a meeting, specifically a mama bear. What's up?
Well, I just talked to Katie. Obviously, you haven't told her about you and Steffi.
No, not yet.
Don't do it.
She needs to know the truth, Liam.
I know Steffi is young and hot, and I get why you're attracted to her.
Don't forget who you're talking to, son. I've had a lifetime of young and hot. This ain't my first rodeo.
Okay, all right, okay, fine. You love Steffi. But, Dad, you have a beautiful wife. I mean, Katie is the best. She's crazy about you. She's committed to you. Don't give up your marriage and ruin everything you have. Stay with your wife.
Please don't tell me you just walked out on me.
In case you didn't notice, I would say that Mommy kicked me out.
Yeah, she can be a little hard sometimes.
I've heard worse. She was just being protective. I have no issue with that.
Bill, I want to see you.
I want to see you too. Where?
I have the perfect place. Meet me there. I'll text you the address.
Okay.
All right, I'm on my way. Hey, sorry. Had to take a work call. Where's Katie?
Meeting.
Ah, isn't she the best?
She's awesome.
You know, she and I have gotten so much closer now that we're both in love with handsome Spencer men.
Oh, brave souls.
Nah, you're pretty easy to love. You know, I think Katie might be the most remarkable of all the Logan women. I'm serious, she's living with my uncle's heart. She got a second chance at life.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
Yeah, and I think that's what, you know, makes her so driven. It's what makes her appreciate life so much more. She works hard, she's a devoted wife. I am so impressed and inspired by her every day.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Are you okay? What's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm just listening to you talk about Katie and the Logan women, and just makes me appreciate how amazing you Logans really are.
Aww. Things are finally turning around for my family. My mom and my dad are solid again. Aunt Donna is so happy with Justin. Bill and Katie couldn't be more in love. Everyone I love is happy. Things are so beautiful right now.
Hi. Where are we?
Well, my new place.
This is yours.
Yeah, I've been looking to get a place, and I just bought it fully furnished. What do you think?
It's nice. It's nice. Bathtub in the living room. Very, Vegas.
You could thank Jackie Maroney. Well, this was Owen and Jackie's place, and I had a realtor friend of mine make them an offer they couldn't refuse. So I hope you will be spending a lot of time here.
I think you can count on that.
We can be free here. No one's gonna question us. No one's gonna judge us. This will be our perfect little hideaway.
Timing's right.
Yeah, now that you're no longer allowed at my mom's house.
Listen, I don't like seeing you at odds with your mother. I know. But I meant what I said. I want life with you.
I want that too.
I got you something.
What?
my God, it's like your sword. Oh, Bill, this is so sweet.
I had it made for you. You like it?
I love it. It's beautiful. I know how much yours means to you. Thank you.
That's why I wanted you to have one of your own.
Well, help me put it on. This is stunning. Okay, here.
Okay, there you go.
So what do you think?
I think you wear it well. But not in public. Not yet.
I know.
But that day is coming. Soon, I promise. I don't want to live any more days without you. I want you with me.
Phil, I need you. And I love you unconditionally.
I know you do. And I can't tell you what that means to me. It wasn't lost on me that through that entire Amber situation, you understood me. You didn't judge me. And most importantly, you didn't betray my trust. If you wait for me just a little longer, we're going to have our chance. And I'll make you happy. And I'll never leave you.
You changed everything for me. I'll wait for you. I love you. And I trust you completely.
Hi,
Dr.
Liam.
Hayes.
I was looking
Hi.
for Katie.
Katie?
Yes.
Oh, well, she's not here. I can have her call you, though.
No, I'll wait for her.
Well, she's in a meeting, and it's a long meeting, so,
You know, don't you?
I'm sorry, about what?
About your father and my daughter. They're involved. Your father, rich and powerful, used to getting what he wants. My daughter is not for him to acquire.
Okay, all right, Dr. Hayes, I don't know what you're...
Oh, hi. What brings you by?
Oh, she came by to see Dad.
Oh, well, he's not here. I'm sorry.
It's just as well. I'll talk to you, Katie. I need to talk to you about my daughter and your husband.